I think if you tax the rich enormously, then there's two things you can do, right? When you give a ton of money out, you push all of the prices up, but you also change the distribution, right? If you take that money out, house prices start coming down, then you can bring the interest rates down, and you can, instead of, in the last 20 years, what you saw was, I think there were basically two things happening at the same time, which is inequality. When you increase inequality, because ordinary people buy goods and services, and the rich people buy houses, when you increase inequality, it creates a drive to push asset prices up, and goods and services, and crucially wages, down. But central banks, when they manage inflation, they only look at goods and services and wages. So what they do is they start to slash the interest rates, which pushes the asset prices up even more, basically. But when you have that high level of inequality, you need to have very expensive assets because rich people want to buy assets. So if you start to reduce the inequality, you can reduce that distance between wages and assets. And you can choose which one you want. If what you're seeing is really falling house prices and wages are not going up, then you can cut the interest rates and you can push price level up overall. You have to reverse it. I mean, but you're right in what you say. We've kind of cut ourselves into a corner here where we won't allow house prices to go down, but the central bank won't allow wages to go up. I think we need to have this discussion about how do we manage that relative problem between very low wages and very high house prices.
And if wages go up, then that feeds inflation and then interest rates have to go up.
If wages
so you end up in a vicious circle there as well.